Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Singh pulls out, dead ball. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Drilled that one away. Cuts that off well in the infield. Bumrah deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand 17 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Power and precision in that shot.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Picked up four with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Second dead ball in a row. Maybe there's something wrong with their shoes.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest though from the batter.
Couldn't get it through the field. Singh will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change. Bumrah from the pavilion end. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops such... Safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
The fielder's come up to stop the quick singles.
Trouble. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Seifert has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the over. New Zealand are 62 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting back. Boundary is in between. It's a good... set up for a strong finish.
That'll be a dead ball.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, amazing delivery.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive outside edge. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Straight to the fielder. Chakravarti has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Mitchell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Brilliant diving stop. Cuts that off well in the infield.
A few moves made in the field.
Edged, what a ball. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 84 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
7 runs added in that over. New Zealand a 91 for 4. Edge, but it drops safely. Drilled that one away.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Big edge.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 10 runs from it. New Zealand, 101 for 4. Chakravarti from the Reliance end.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's the over. New Zealand, 112 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes for it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. End of the over. 6 off it. New Zealand are 118 for 5. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Goes over the top with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Mitchell waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Patel from the pavilion end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone, great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
With some good running, a very good total is on the way.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand 159 for 6. Rana from the Reliance end. Singh coming back into the attack. Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 174 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Brilliant shot.
Give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. That's going a long way. What a shot.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.